Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. I am going to be doing a mix. It's going to be a review of Morphe stuff, but it's also going to be an unbagging. I checked my mail yesterday and I got my brushes. I did open them because I wasn't sure if it was going to be for January's or for February for this month. So I went ahead and opened them and I did some research and found out that they are for February. So I just wanted to share with you guys. I didn't go online and look to see what they were, as in what they did, like what each brush was supposed to do. But I just want to go ahead and share with you guys what I got, and then I'll do a review on the Morphe 350 palette that I got finally, and some of the brushes that I got as well. So let's just jump in. It comes into this little packet here, and on the other side it has your label. For the people who have not been looking or unaware of what it is, it's a monthly subscription. It's $19.99, but then they charge you like $1 something, so it's $21 and change for this. You get at least $30 worth of brushes every month. This is my first month, so I'm really excited just to get an idea to see if it's going to be worth it or if it's something that I may not be interested in after all, even though you can never have too many brushes. So I will try it for a few months and share with you guys, and if it turns out to be bad or I keep getting a lot of duplicates, then I'm going to cancel, but we'll see. So let's see, this month I got 7 brushes, and they all come in these little packets, and we're just going to start off with the biggest one because it sticks out the most. I got a fan brush, and it is quite huge. And it is the Morphe, of course it's Morphe, Sunshine Get It Together. It is 549, and it's just a big brush. It's really soft, and so I'm sure maybe you can do some type of powder, dusting powder away or something with this. I'm sure I'll figure out. It's really pretty and it's soft, and I'll find a use for this. Next is, we'll just go by row, and what's in front of me is the M218. And it's got long, soft bristles. It's a little flat. It's not dome-ish, so it's a little flat. So it's another soft brush, so I'm sure it'll be a really good brush to use. Then there's also, oh, it's a pencil brush. You can tell it's a pencil brush right away. It's a M169. I love these kind of brushes. They're really good for under the creases, under eye, in the corners for highlighting. Once again, that's M16. I will write down all the brushes down below with numbers if you guys are interested in checking them out, if you have not gotten them. And this is the M165. It's an angled flat brush. It will be good for under the eyes when you're, adding that pop of color underneath to help blend. That'll be good. I'm putting them over there just because I'm in my living room, as you guys can see, and I do have two puppies, and I would rather not lay them somewhere where they can get a hold of them. So I'm sorry if you keep seeing me do this. It's to keep them from getting the brushes. The next brush is M334. It is more of a fluffy with a slight angle. I don't know if you guys can tell that way. Slight angle. They're a little stiff, a little bit, but not like really, really bad. I'm sure this will be a really good brush to be using. It's not too stiff, so I'm believing it'll be good for maybe trying to blend out here, maybe some highlight, maybe a little contour. Have fun playing with this. Okay, and the next one is the M333, so 333. I don't know if you guys can see. I was hoping the lighting would be better in here. It's more of a flat brush, so probably good for trying to pack on if you're doing your whole entire lid. a packing on shadow. And then the last but not least, it looks like it's like a like for like adding like concealer underneath your eye. It is the M224. And the bristles are soft. All of the Morphe brushes bristles are always soft that I've ever dealt with. Let me get these out of the way. They're just really good brushes. I've liked them. I heard from them first of all on here from other people. Oh, sorry, my bangs are just killing me. That I've heard on here, so I went ahead and tried them. So let's get into the review, and since I've done brushes, I'm just going to get into the review of brushes already. Just keep with the flow. So the first one I want to talk about is the E4, which is an elite. It's an elite brush. It's from their collection. I use this for my blush. It is an amazing brush. I've never owned an elite brush. I've always just stuck with the other brushes. They're great, great prices. The elite are a little more expensive, and with that I said, well, how much more better can the elite be compared to what I've already have, considering the brushes are, I was very happy with them. So I went ahead and I purchased this along with another elite brush. So I brought a few elite brushes. There's a couple more that I do not have in this set right here that I have not used yet, so I will have to see. But I use it for here. It is just great. I love this brush. It's really good. It's great for the money. I want to say I think I paid like $16 for this. If you guys are, I will try to go down through and just write down all the ones that I have that I not in the set. Well, I will do that too, and then the subscription and stuff, if I can find it, then I'll write it. Sorry, you guys are seeing all that. So that's that. And then the other elite that I was talking about is the E18. It is a pencil brush. Yeah, the E18, and this is also elite. So if there's an E in front of it, it's an elite. This I use for the creases. I used actually to create the, to use what I'm wearing right now, for the makeup that I'm wearing, and I just used it for just like the crease to kind of blend it down a little bit. The M438 I use to do underneath to set my under eyes. The other two I have is this is also an elite, so I was wrong. I have one more elite that I purchased that is not in here, an E1. This is just a huge brush. I actually just used it to like set my whole face with powder. This brush, I have another one where the bristles are longer and it's a little bigger and is not an elite brush. I can tell you right now, that was my favorite brush. Hands down my favorite brush to apply my powder on my face until this. This, I barely had to use it, put any on it first of all, and then putting it on just made it so quick and it went on so easy. I think this was $23. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's like $22.99. But I will double check and put all the prices down below. But hands down, this elite brush was definitely worth the money. I probably will end up purchasing another one just to have as a backup, because it's just, as of right now, it is my favorite hands down brush to apply powder with. It is just absolutely gorgeous brush. It works so easy with ease. I had no fallout. I did wash them first. I washed all my brushes first before I used them, so I'm sure that helped, but none at all. Not even like one little strand at all. Was just an amazing brush. The last one I'm going to talk about is the Morphe, the M439. Now this is I use to put my foundation on. I'm not gonna lie, I have never really used a brush for foundation, but I do use like a blender, but I would just go to like the store and I find one and I use it. I did love those. I was like, how much more can I love? I love how good it put on and how with ease. And then I was like, well, you know what? I went to MAC and I was getting makeup, and they had the holiday set for the stippling brushes. I'm like, oh, let me buy it. That thing had so much fallout. Every time I put it on my face, it was so difficult to use. I was frustrated. I hands down. I was gonna bring it back and tell them about it, but then I was like, I already threw the box out, so what's the difference? I'll keep it, maybe have it as a backup just in case I absolutely just have nothing else to use. I don't know. But this thing was amazing. I said, how much more can I, what am I going to do? If I don't like it, but I'm like, for 14 bucks, it was on sale, 14 bucks. Let me give it a try. Just because it was so cute and little and the bristles were short and they're just together. And I'm like, sure enough, this brush, I was so amazed at how fast it went on and how easy it glided over and the coverage that I got. I will probably never use a beauty blender again, except for under my eyes to do my concealer. That is it. I don't think I will ever use another one. In fact, I'm probably going to order this when I order the E1. I will probably order another set of each of these just to have, so when I'm cleaning them, I will have another one to use, because these right here are my absolute fave. So I'm going to definitely say yes. Even though you gotta wait for them, I would definitely say if you're looking for some inexpensive but really good brushes, try Morphe. They're awesome. They're amazing brushes. Even if you don't get the Elite and you just stick to their regular, you will not be sorry that you waited for them to come in the mail or that you went ahead and ordered them. So you get the chance and you're looking, go online, have some fun. They don't always do just brushes, and I know that a lot of you know that. They also do makeup. Now, this is the 350 palette, like I said I was going to do. I did, it shows right here, sorry, it shows that is the 350. I do own one other one, and it's one of their matte one, like a neutral matte ones. I love that one. I'm not going to go dig them all out. I have a couple of different ones from them. I do also have the two that I did in my haul that I have not tried. I just tried this one, but I'm sure I'm going to love it just because I do love these. They're not, I think I paid $22.99 for this. They are not at all bad. They're not chalky. They go on easy. They're beautiful colors. They're quite pigmented, as you see. I will show you. They're amazing colors. Actually, that is one of the colors that I have on my eyes now. Let's do this like orangey. As you can see, they're great colors. They're beautiful colors. Morphe, I am hands down, I gotta give it to them. They have found a way to make beautiful eyeshadows, great quality, and not cost us an arm and a leg. I'm not gonna lie, yes, as my viewers have seen, I do higher end makeup, but this is something that time and time and again, whether I stay with all my high-end makeup or do drugstore makeup, this right here is something that I absolutely positively would say that it's worth your money. I have not tried their blushes, but I've heard great things about their blushes, but I'm pretty sure if their eyeshadows are such great quality, their blushes are going to be great quality as well. So I would say give it a try if you want. If not, and you have other products that you are interested in knowing about, please let me know. I would love to review them for you and see, not only for you guys, but for myself, just to see what it's like and how good they are. But yeah, so I keep looking up. I'm sorry. This light is killing me. It's not the best. I hope that it was better than my last video, but I promise you guys that I would stay on here and I wouldn't just disappear like I did for a few months. The desk that I ordered is not in yet. So until I get my area set up for recording again and stuff like that, I really just don't have the best lighting between my room and my living room. As you can see, I don't have it. So hopefully by the time I get my next video up, you will have a much better quality video between the lighting and stuff. Next, hopefully next Thursday. I'm going to do my best to make Thursdays or Wednesdays my date that I get my videos up. But one of those 2 days, I'll know for sure in my next video. The day that I post it will be the day that I stick to it. My next review will be probably the Too Faced Melted. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Why don't you guys comment below if you've watched my last video with the haul and you guys want something from there to see. Please comment below and let me know, and I won't do that review for you. That's mostly what my channel is going to be, reviews on makeup and things like that. I will try to do a few tutorials of like maybe a look that I wear, and then if you guys want to see some more, please, let me know. If not, then that is what I will stick with. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, please give a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, please do. And I will see you guys later. Bye.